I uploaded my dead mom's voice to my car's GPS. It knows roads I never programmed. It was supposed to be a comfort thing. There's an app now. You feed it old voicemails, birthday videos, anything with enough clean audio, and it builds a voice you can put anywhere. A reading app, a timer, a navigation system. I had 4 years of her saying, "Drive safe, call me when you're there." That was plenty. The first week was perfect. She told me to turn left onto Hargrove. She told me my destination was on the right. Once, when I took the long way home on purpose, she said recalculating in that exact patient size she used to do when I was being difficult. And I had to pull into a gas station and put my forehead on the wheel for a while. I won't pretend that wasn't worth every cent. Here's the part I keep coming back to. I never programmed the cemetery. I know I didn't because I avoid it. I take the bypass to skip the gate entirely. But 3 Sundays ago, she said soft before I'd entered anything. In half a mile, turn right. We're almost there. I hadn't asked her for a route. The screen was on the home page. I turned right because your hands just do what the voice says, and the right took me through the gate, up the hill, and stopped me at her row. I told myself the app cached an old search. I'm an adult. I know how phones work. Then last Tuesday it said, we, not you. She always said, your destination. This time it was, we're 15 minutes out, and I looked at the map and there was no destination set. The little checkered flag was just gone, and the line on the screen ran off the edge into gray where there are no roads. I started leaving the navigation off. So she started talking without it. The screen would be dark, and she'd say, conversational, like from the passenger seat. You missed the turn, baby. It's okay. She'd say, slow down here. This is where it happens. She'd say my name, my real name, the long one she only used when something was wrong. Last night I parked in my own driveway, engine off, key in my hand, and the dash lit up by itself, and she said, warm, so warm. You're almost home? Just a little more? I'm in the driveway. I have been home this whole time. I called the company this morning. I read them my account number, and the woman went quiet for a second and said the model I'm describing was pulled from the store in March, that it had a defect, that it kept trying to route people to the last place the source person had been. I told her my mother died at home. In her bed, I was holding her hand. She said that's not the kind of place it routes to. She said it routes to where the voice is going next. I unplugged the unit, I pulled the fuse, I left the car in the driveway with the doors open and the battery disconnected, and I came inside and locked the door. And I'm typing this at the kitchen table where I can see it through the window.